Hi guys, this is gonna be like literally one of the quickest videos I've ever filmed, which is saying a lot for me. First of all, I just want to say like thank you for all the love and support that I've been shown both on Instagram and YouTube. It means a lot to me. Obviously my channel is quite small and quite slow in progressing, but you know what, we push forward and hopefully reach those goals. One of my goals is to actually reach 100 subscribers before my birthday. My birthday is on the 7th of Feb, so I don't have too long left. I'm planning on doing a giveaway when I do reach 100 subscribers, so let me know down below what kind of prizes would be beneficial for you guys. I'm kind of leaning more towards like an Amazon voucher or something like that, but just pop all your ideas below. Also, side note, it is really late and dark, so apologies for all the shadows and the rubbish lighting. I don't have ring lights or a lot of room to move about, so you're kind of left with this, so apologies. So I think last time we may have finished up on the 11th, I think. I think I mentioned my pedicure was moved, and the jab was actually here, not here, so ignore that. I've had a few days of no spending. On the 17th, £1 came out of a chip as part of its, this is what we think you can calculate. I think it was supposed to be a higher value than that, and I just put it down to £1 because ideally obviously I want to save at least something, but I wasn't, as you can see basically I've been shocking with budgeting this month, but I mean this is why it's great to put it all down, and everything's not going to be amazing and streamlined and easy. This month's clearly been hard for me, and learning how to manage money and how much it's easy to sway from a budget as well has been quite good this month for me to understand. I think as well because I haven't actually physically gone out to shop, it's easier for me to like do spends online, so maybe I should incorporate that into next month. I'm not too sure. It's definitely something I'm going to look into, what works better for me, or just stop being lazy and going to town rather than order on Amazon. But anyway, sorry, I just went off on a little tangent. So I've had quite a few days where it's like a no spend, or I should probably put here, I did buy a coffee each time, and I think they were about, because it's on my Monzo, they would have been rounded up to £3. It's actually a really bad habit that I've adopted because there is a van that comes to our work, and he comes every day around 10 o'clock, and he's really nice, and he knows a lot about the coffee and all of that stuff, so I just find it's easier, and I'm slowly getting into coffee, so I don't drink it any other time of the week as of yet. But yeah, so I have had no spend days. One thing this month that I was horrific at, I need to start writing in my planners, I think, when I have actual big events coming up, because I completely forgot that two of my friends were coming down from London to see me, so I ended up taking £50 from my savings to cover costs. So we ate quite a lot in the space of an entire day. We ate quite a lot. We took it in turns. I mean, they paid for like the hot chocolates at Waterstones, I paid for lunch, and then for dinner we split it in three, and then Monzo £10, I should point out, was technically for today, so I don't know how to incorporate it because this was obviously unbudgeted. The drinks I bought for me and my sister were technically unbudgeted, but they wouldn't be unbudgeted as well as, would they? But anyway, yeah, that's another spend for today. But the only thing I think I'm gonna need to pop on the calendar for this week is I am planning on doing another bake for work, so I tend to do it on a Monday night, I'm either going to do a Mars brownie, or I was looking at doing like lemon, almost like a lemon drizzle, just like in a muffin format or a cupcake format. But I think I obviously don't drive, as most of you know, so a lot of it's going to have to be down to convenience, and I don't think my local shops do lemons because they're only like little off licenses. But yeah, that's the only thing I'm expecting to pop here. So realistically, I don't plan on anything else on budget because, oh my gosh, I don't think I can manage this month. But I think that's everything for the month. So as you can see, I've been horrific at budgeting for everything. But I'm at least thankful that I do include a £50 buffer in my bank account. So that took some of the ease away. The ease away? Is that the right way? No, it took some of the strain away. And then yeah, I get paid on Thursday. So tomorrow we actually get our pay slip, and I should see how much I get paid. So I'm possibly going to do a video kind of explaining how I work it all out. I'm sure if I did a video on me working it out, it'd probably be like an hour long, because I literally like sit on the floor and work it all out. So, but I mean, in terms of my goals, when I say for the month, obviously like cut this off but I've done technically I did have to move my driving lesson, so I haven't technically done it within this bit, but I do have my lesson here. So I'm going to count it. Definitely do not have more than £5 rollover, unless we're including it as like an unbudgeted situation, but that's probably cheating. Make at least £20 on surveys. I've got a £10 Amazon card, and I think I'll have to double check. I think with the amounts that I've cashed out on Atapol and Qme, I think that's how you say it. I think I've done that actually. Was there anything else? Book travel to London, did that. Decide on an outfit, definitely didn't. Wow, kind of. Now I just need to find it, buy it. But yeah, that's where I'm at. Like I said, I'm trying to be as real and frank and honest about it. I'm not like hiding finances away anymore, because I realised as well, my friends came down, I used to visit them a lot in London. They didn't live too far from me, but it'd be like the occasional thing, like when I'd stay for like a couple of days or whatever, I'd go to the shops and pick up like snacks and treats for us, and I was like, oh, how did I have the money? But I guess because I didn't budget so rigorously, it wasn't that bad. I had flexibility in that, but I do prefer budgeting like this. So yeah, I think what I might do as well is just show my cash envelopes as well, just to show where I'm at. Like I said, I haven't been out too much, but yeah, let me go grab them. Okay, so these are my binders. You've seen a lot. So what have we got? So hair I haven't touched at all, so it has £30 in it. Beauty I haven't touched as of yet, but as you know, on payday I will be spending £25 towards my pedicure, but I do intend to top it up. Probably not by as much as last month, but anyway. Treat Yourself still has the £10 in there. Home I haven't touched, so that one's got 15. Activities will likely be disintegrated by possibly tomorrow night. Food hasn't been touched, so one's got 20. Social, I went to the cinema, so used £10, just got 20. Gifts, this one should technically be in my bank account, so don't so it should technically, I'm not sure how in it, 40, so technically it should have about £6 in it left, so I'll sort that out when I figure out how much to take out of the bank and things like that. So not too hard. Health I haven't used, so that one has got £20. driving lessons, I'm planning on stuffing a bit more next payslip, because I want to book a block of lessons, like 10 lessons, and that will be £270. I currently have £200 in there, so normally the max I've been putting in is 50, so I will need to budget 70. So on that Friday it could potentially, if I'm comfortable with the driver obviously, book a block of 10. Emergency hasn't been touched. That was got 200 in it, which I'm so proud of myself for. I aim to get at least 1,000, if not more. Christmas has 45, hasn't been touched. Holiday, this is actually for my birthday, so what I'm potentially going to do is just put this in my bank basically. So I'll probably just take the 70 in here and put it towards my driving, and that will balance out. And yeah, that's all my cash. I think I do also have some change lying about in terms of the cash that I keep on me for like milk and bread and things like that. I think I have maybe £6 or £7 left in that, which I will probably use towards my 50 envelope cash stuffing, which I'm not gonna lie, recently I've been feeling quite disheartened because I don't do any side hustles. I don't like Facebook Marketplace because I'm already such a minimalist that I don't have anything I don't want or use already, so I don't get like that additional income in terms of that. So I have been feeling like slightly disheartened by the fact that I haven't got income apart from like my monthly wage, not gonna lie, but I'm still persevering, and I'm still gonna do as much as I can to make sure that I finish it as soon as possible. But yeah, so I hope that was insight into how I've been doing this month in terms of budgeting, obviously onwards and upwards. Like I said, budgeting for next month is going to be slightly different because I want to kind of over prepare for my birthday, and travel expenses and everything like that, and just be more realistic, because at the end of the day, if I have more left over from my budget, I can roll over, which is definitely what I'm planning on doing. So yeah, I'll film that as soon as I kind of got a rough idea on what I'm doing. But until then guys, again, thank you to everyone that subscribed to me already, and if you haven't already, just hit the subscribe button. I don't have a rigorous routine yet for when I post, which I probably should do, but let me know down below if anyone wants to see anything particular in terms of videos. I do have, like my last video about shopping my stash, I didn't show my makeup. Nothing too crazy to be honest, but I could always do that, or I don't know, just let me know if you want something a bit more personal, when you learn things about me or you ask questions. I can do something similar to that. But yeah, until next time, which hopefully won't be too long, see you guys around.